Hello everybody, welcome to my gaming review of the Séance of Blake Manor. For those of you who know me, welcome back. For those of you who don't, my name is Baby Dino. Now, the reason I am doing a gaming review for this is that, well, I just wanted to review the game, and also the series that I am doing on it has not gone very far, for one reason or another. I thought rather than just, not playing it, I thought I'd end it off with a nice little review. So without any further ado, let's get into it. Now, for those of you who don't know, The Séance of Blake Manor is a wonderful, wonderful game where you play a detective who is sent off to a manor in Ireland, the Blake Manor, to investigate the disappearance of a woman named Miss Evelyn Deane. And throughout the game, you meet a variety of different characters, all who are all there at the seance to discover things about themselves, or that they're all there for their own reasons. And of course, while there is also a seance, which brings about a lot of magic and ghosts and other things of that nature. So, just to divide it up nice and easy, pros and cons. Okay, so first things first, pros. What I liked. The game was amazing. I can't say anything else about it. Visually, it was a nice, distinct style. Everything looked amazing. The environments were very well made and very much set the stage for the seance and the manor and the people. So it all sort of came together to create this, while wonderful atmosphere, also very concerning one, with all the different ghosts and the seance and all the other darker mysteries that happen throughout the game. The people are also another point in that category, because they all feel like people, like they all feel different. They all have their own desires. They're all there for their own different reasons. One's there because they want to gain magical power. Another one there to honor a dead relative. Another there just to try and find connections with a lost and dead family member. All of them all have their own unique storylines that, if you look around and rummage around in their rooms, you find out more and more, which is really interesting. The detective side of things is great. It's great. It really does sort of set you in that space where you have to run around, you have to talk to these people, you have to make sure you're not leaving any stone unturned. And when you find out whatever you're looking after, whether it's one of the mysteries or one of the people themselves, you find out a great deal and you feel rewarded when you figure it all out. Music, as I said, was great, as you can clearly hear. I thought using the music from the game might be appropriate for a review. Now, moving on to the cons. Con-wise, there's not many in my opinion, but the bits that I did struggle with personally when I tried to do the playthrough is that a lot of the time I felt like there was not walls, but like I was bashing my head against a wall when it came to some of the mysteries. Now, either that's just because of my own, silliness and not paying attention, or if it's just something else entirely. But a lot of the times, I struggled to figure out what I needed to do. Like I'm not too sure if there was a hint system or anything like that, or if there was, it wasn't very clear. So that's the only real con that I have, is that while there is a lot of stuff going on, that can sort of overwhelm you a little bit. Like, it's incredible, don't get me wrong, it's still an amazing game, and I will definitely try and replay it myself. Probably not as a series on my channel, but definitely in my spare time. But it was definitely difficult to figure out the next step in a lot of cases, especially when with some of the mysteries that happened and so on and so forth. And with a lot of the different timings and stuff like that in the game, when like each person does something different in their own set times, that sort of tripped me up as well. So that's sort of the only problems I had with it. So again, that might just be because of how I played it, me not paying attention, maybe. But yeah, it's just those mysteries, while are incredibly engaging, it was difficult to figure out the next move sometimes. So, in conclusion, what did I think of the game? It was fantastic. There's no other way to describe it. It was just a fantastic game. Like I said, the characters were amazing, the storyline looked incredible, and all of that happening at a backdrop of a honestly beautiful manor in a beautiful part of the Irish country, and it was just amazing. Admittedly, you don't see much of the country itself, but the manor itself felt incredibly engaging, and there was a lot of secrets that you could just find by just wandering about. So I definitely say give it a go if you haven't, and I'll definitely play it again. Yeah, so that's my little review. Hope you this guy. So I hope this review helped out. If you weren't thinking of playing it, maybe this persuaded you to do it. If not, then hey, at least you said, oh, I guess I got a decent idea about it. So I hope you enjoyed this little review. And for Sunday, back on schedule with Davey X Jones. So till then, have a good day.